Well, a new process could soon change how Knox County Schools reviews books in its libraries. This proposal is designed to create a more consistent and transparent way to handle challenges to books while following Tennessee's age-appropriate materials law. 6 News reporter Drea Peebles joining us now here in the studio with what the changes could mean. Drea.
Bo, if approved, the proposed policy would explain who helps review challenged books and give the school board a chance to step in before certain titles are removed. While district leaders say the goal is to make the process more transparent, not everyone agrees it goes far enough. A new proposal from Knox County Schools could change how books are reviewed before they're removed from library shelves. Under the plan, anyone with a connection to the district could file a form raising concerns about a book. Those concerns would then go before a larger district committee made up of educators, parents, a school board member, and representatives from across the district.
We like that we'll have more eyes on the material, so being able to bring parents and guardians into the conversation, bring educators into the conversation, have a board member on the committee. More eyes always, pluralize a decision, and we think we can be more responsive to the community.
These changes come after spending the last 2 years working to comply with Tennessee's Age-Appropriate Materials Act. If the committee determines a book violates state law, the school board would have the opportunity to review the decision before the title is removed.
I do think ultimately that actually having more public policy is important for that. I think having more specific steps is helpful because it allows the public places where they can figure out in what step of the process is a book.
District 6 candidate Cadence Collins says she supports a process that involves more people in the review.
I absolutely do. I am glad that there is more community collaboration, and I think it's wonderful to improve transparency.
Collins believes parents should continue to have the ability to restrict which library books their own children can check out, rather than removing access for all students. Her opponent, Lee Ann Eve, sent 6 News a statement saying she supports removing certain books from public school libraries and that parents should use public libraries to access those titles. But if books are reinstated, she says parents should be able to flag books they do not want their children to check out. The proposed policy is scheduled to go before the Knox County Board of Education for a vote in August. If approved, the district says it will begin recruiting volunteers to serve on the new district content review committee when the school year begins. Back to you, Bo.
Drea, thank you. Applications for parents, educators, and other community members interested in serving on the review committee will be made available after the start of the new school year.